As the great philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is not the things themselves that disturb us, but the views we take of them." Life, as many of us know, is a constant flow of challenges, a labyrinth of experiences that cannot always be controlled. However, the Stoics offer us a valuable map to navigate these turbulent waters with calm and determination. Today, we will delve into the practical philosophy that teaches us not only to face adversities, but to embrace them as opportunities for growth and wisdom. Let's travel beyond words and abstract concepts. Our journey is not just theoretical, but profoundly practical. As Seneca said, "It is part of the cure to wish to be cured in moderation." By understanding what we can control, by accepting the transient nature of challenges, we build not only resilience, but an inner fortress capable of withstanding life's storms. Stoic philosophy is not just an intellectual theory, but a compass for the journey of life. Get ready to discover how resilience, seen through Stoic lenses, can transform seemingly insurmountable challenges into springboards for personal growth and inner peace. Marcus Aurelius says, "Change your opinion if you wish, but not, surely, the fundamental nature of things." We are here not just to change our view of adversities, but to understand the fundamental nature of Stoic resilience. Now let's delve deeper into the first cornerstone of Stoic resilience, understanding the transient nature of challenges. Stoics teach us that everything in life is ephemeral, including our problems. Marcus Aurelius says, "Everything is ephemeral: fame, fortune, life itself. The dust of time devours everything." Stoics invite us to reflect on the brevity of all things, including our own problems. Imagine looking at a turbulent river. Challenges are like waves that appear and disappear in the current of existence. Accepting this transience is not just a philosophical observation, but a practical tool for cultivating inner calm. So, when faced with a challenge, let's remember Seneca's words. "Life is like a play. The entrance is the same for everyone, but the show is not the same for everyone. Each challenge is a momentary scene on the stage of life, and our response to that scene shapes not only the narrative but also the quality of our journey." By understanding that each challenge is just a passage, we realize that the true disturbance is not in the events themselves, but in how we choose to react to them. Tough moments are like passing clouds in the sky of our lives. We can apply this in our daily lives. If we're facing difficulty at work, a personal challenge, or an unexpected adversity, let's remember that, just like the seasons, everything passes. Developing this Stoic perspective, we not only endure the storms but learn to dance in the rain, recognizing that the very nature of life is fluid, always in motion. By understanding the transient nature of challenges, we not only alleviate the weight of the present moment, but also cultivate a broader and more balanced view of life. The next time we feel overwhelmed by problems, let's remember to take a deep breath and recall the wise words of Marcus Aurelius. Learn to be pleased with your difficulties because through them, you find your true self. Let's now delve into the second crucial pillar of Stoic resilience, the role of internal control. As Epictetus so wisely expressed, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things that are beyond the power of our will. Stoics challenge us to direct our attention to what is truly under our control, our own reactions, choices, and attitudes. Amidst life's storms, they remind us that, while we cannot control external circumstances, we have the power to shape our response to those circumstances. This idea may be initially challenging. After all, many of us have been conditioned to seek control over external events. However, as Marcus Aurelius guides us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Here lies the key to true resilience, conscious control of the mind. Let's consider a common challenge, such as a setback at work. The Stoic approach encourages us not to waste energy trying to change what is beyond our control, but to invest that energy in our attitude towards the challenge. By internalizing this philosophy, we become architects of our own inner tranquility, building an unshakable inner sanctuary. As part of our lives, we face situations that are beyond our power to change. loss of a job, unexpected changes, or even the passage of time. In those moments, the wise voice of Seneca resonates. It's not that we have a short time, but that we waste much. By accepting what we cannot control, we free up energy to focus on what we can shape. So when confronting challenges, let's ask ourselves, what is under my control in this situation? And how can I choose to respond in a way that aligns with my values and goals?
True Stoic resilience is found in this space of conscious choice, where we build the fortress of our inner being.
In the upcoming challenges that arise, let's remember Epictetus's words. The first task of philosophy is to make things that seem impossible, possible. By taking internal control, we turn the seemingly insurmountable into a journey of self-discovery and growth. We'll continue exploring how internal control is not just a tool, but a true beacon in the quest for resilience. Get ready to dive even deeper into these concepts because, as Epictetus reminds us, it's not things that disturb us but our interpretation of their significance. Now we enter the third cornerstone of Stoic resilience, the art of acceptance and transformation. As Seneca wisely stated, life is like a play. The entrance is the same for everyone, but the show is not the same for everyone. In this perspective, acceptance is not passive resignation, but the key to unlocking true transformation. By accepting circumstances beyond our control, we not only find serenity in the present, but also unleash valuable energy for personal transformation. Acceptance is not surrender. It's a courageous act of acknowledging reality, a starting point for constructing a new narrative. Imagine, for example, the loss of a significant relationship. The Stoic perspective invites us to accept this loss as part of the human condition. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, nothing happens to anyone that he is not formed by nature to bear. Acceptance empowers us to transform pain into growth and wisdom. Through acceptance, we recognize the impermanence of things and the inevitability of change. From this acceptance arises the opportunity to actively shape our response to challenges. As Epictetus advises, do not seek that everything should happen as you wish, but wish for everything to happen as it actually does, and you will be serene. Accepting adversity is not denying the pain but choosing not to be dominated by it. Transforming that pain into growth requires courage. As Seneca tells us, it is part of the cure to wish to be cured in moderation. We accept not only what has happened, but also the journey of healing and transformation that follows. Stoic acceptance is the foundation for profound transformation. By opening ourselves to change, we align with the natural order of things. We transform not only our view of circumstances, but also our essence. As Seneca advises, when a man does not know to which port he is steering, no wind is favorable. So when facing challenges, let's remember Marcus Aurelius's words. Suffering precedes wisdom, just as the rain precedes the bloom. Accepting the rain is part of the process, and transformation occurs when we learn to flourish even in the midst of the storm. In the upcoming challenges, I invite everyone to practice acceptance not as surrender but as an act of courage. By accepting, we transcend self-imposed limitations and pave the way for authentic and lasting transformation. Let's now explore the fourth essential pillar of Stoic resilience, the transformative role of gratitude. As Seneca reminds us, it's not that we have little time, but that we lose much. The practice of gratitude is a compass that guides us in the constant rediscovery of abundance in various facets of life. Stoic gratitude goes beyond superficial appreciation. It is a deep immersion in the awareness of blessings in our existence. Consider Epictetus's words, "Do not seek that things happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do, and your life will go smoothly." The daily practice of gratitude reminds us to direct our gaze to what we already possess, rather than focusing our energies on what is lacking. If we are going through a challenging time, gratitude helps us discover the precious lessons hidden in difficulties. Imagine, for instance, a setback at work. Instead of fixating on the immediate loss, Stoic gratitude encourages us to reflect on the skills gained, the connections made, and the experiences that shaped our professional journey. In this process, we discover that gratitude is a beacon that illuminates even the darkest moments. Regularly practicing gratitude helps us transcend momentary concerns, providing a broader perspective and a deeper appreciation of life. As Marcus Aurelius advises, thank nature for the necessary things. Thank it for the luxuries, for the very luxuries, and thank it for what it has not given you. By expressing gratitude, we not only acknowledge the abundance around us, but also cultivate a positive mindset that amplifies our resilience in the face of adversity. Gratitude is an emotional shield, as Seneca highlights. The person who is not grateful for the little won't be grateful for a lot. In life's challenges, I invite everyone to create a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things daily that you are grateful for. This will not only realign your perspective but also serve as an emotional anchor during storms. Stoic gratitude is more than a simple exercise. It is a continuous transformation of how we perceive the world around us. In the upcoming challenges, remember Seneca's words, "Thank God for what seems bad, for it is through what seems bad that the good is shown." Now, we enter the 5th fundamental pillar of Stoic resilience, self-mastery. As Epictetus teaches, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them and master ourselves. Self-mastery is not just a virtue, but a vital tool for facing adversities with clarity and integrity. The Stoics understood that true power lies in governing our own reactions, emotions, and impulses. Self-mastery is not a restraint, but the freedom to consciously choose how to respond to life's events. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, true freedom is to have power over oneself. Imagine a moment of frustration, whether in traffic or a challenging interaction. Stoic self-mastery invites us not to be slaves to our momentary emo-dons, but to be masters of our response. As Seneca emphasizes, the most powerful person is the one who is able to maintain composure when nothing seems to be going right. Self-mastery is a constant journey of self-discovery. By knowing our weaknesses, we can turn them into points of strength. As Epictetus encourages, do not seek that events happen as you wish, but wish that events happen as they do, and you will have a tranquil life. By practicing self-mastery, we cultivate an inner calm that is unshaken by life's vicissitudes. It's more than controlling impulsive reactions. It's about consciously choosing our actions based on our values and principles. As Marcus Aurelius proclaims, the resistance of a man who remains undisturbed by disdain is greater than all the forces on earth. In adversities, self-mastery gives us the ability to maintain perspective. Instead of being consumed by external chaos, we can anchor ourselves in internal serenity. As Seneca advises, if you want to be defeated by the enemy, defeat yourself first. Self-mastery is not an innate quality, but a skill we can develop through conscious practice. By regularly challenging ourselves and choosing to act with integrity, we strengthen the muscles of our will. As Epictetus reminds us, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen more and speak less. In facing challenges, the importance of self-mastery becomes evident. It is a lantern in the darkness, guiding us beyond momentary emotions toward clear reasoning. In the next moments of adversity, remember Marcus Aurelius's wise words, "You have power over your mind, not over external events. Realize this, and you will find strength." As we reach the end of this journey through the pillars of Stoic resilience, it's crucial to reflect on the wealth of wisdom that these teachings offer. Stoic resilience, viewed through the Stoic lens, transcends the mere ability to endure adversities. It is an art of living that transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and wisdom. We remember Marcus Aurelius's words, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Stoic resilience doesn't postpone happiness for a future moment. It flourishes in the acknowledgement of the present, acceptance of change, and mastery over our own minds. Each pillar, from understanding the transient nature of challenges to the importance of self-mastery, intertwines to form a solid structure. The ephemeral nature of challenges reminds us of impermanence. Internal control empowers us to choose conscious responses, acceptance and transformation, invite us to transcend pain, gratitude connects us to abundance, and self-mastery shapes our response. In this path, each of us becomes not just a passive observer of circumstances, but an active architect of our own serenity. By practicing these principles, we not only face challenges, but emerge stronger and wiser. I invite everyone to incorporate these teachings into their daily lives. In the face of future challenges, remember to take deep breaths, embrace transitoriness, exercise internal control, practice acceptance, express gratitude, and cultivate self-mastery. True resilience is an active journey, a conscious dance through the vicissitudes of life. As Seneca reminds us, part of the cure is not to desire the cure too much. May we embrace adversities not as obstacles, but as opportunities to enhance our understanding of life and ourselves. In Stoic resilience, we find not only resistance but a calm strength nourished by the ancestral wisdom of the Stoics. In this journey of self-discovery and growth, Stoic resilience is not just a concept, it is an embodied philosophy. May each step on this path bring us closer not only to resistance, but to true and lasting inner serenity. May these teachings resonate in your lives, guiding you not only in challenging moments but in every moment, allowing Stoic resilience to become not just a practice, but a way of life. If this content was relevant and inspiring to you, I invite you to like this video and, if you haven't already, and subscribe to our channel. This way, we can continue this journey together, exploring the timeless wisdom of the Stoics and building a community committed to personal growth and resilience. Until the next journey.